Yo, what is up, guys? Today, another trade recap. So today, we won't be uploading the me live trading because I couldn't. I wasn't at my setup, so I could not record my live trading. So coming into today, I was pretty bullish. Why I was bullish is because price fails to sweep these lows that we leave, and to me, price looks pretty balanced. And if we were bearish, then yesterday we would have probably swept one of these lows, which we did not. And through Asia, we already pushed quite a bit higher. So then I started looking for next draws. What would have my next draws been? This high right here, this would have been my next draw. So I wanted to see us push to that high. Ends up happening after market opens? So market opens right here on this candle. So pre-market, I see us like creating this really large move up. I measure this move out. Oh, where am I? So pre-market, I measure this move out. I see that we have like these underlying, I think on the 3 minute, 5 minute as well, probably 5 minute and 1 minute. We have fair value gaps around that level. I just wanted to see price rebalance to that level. What ends up happening is market opens right here. We get like small moves. I see this happening, and if this candle right here did not sweep this high, I would have maybe taken a short right here. But because that we swept this high, I did not take that short. Why? Is because that could still mean that this is the new lower low. Lower high, higher low. And then we could make the move next up because we swept this, and that's why I did not take it. So I just waited for this rebalance. If we made another higher, for example, I would have like thrown it up higher. But so for example, I was looking here, but the reason why I did not take this was because this move happened within within like 2 seconds. I could not capitalize off of that move. Like it happened so quickly that I could not even see the move happening. Like there was no possible way for me to enter on that. So that's the move I missed. I would have probably taken it with 2 micros because I was kind of confident that this move would hit, which would have been a really good TP. But yeah, too bad that I could not like capitalize off of that. So yeah, that's the trade I missed. I was kind of upset about that I missed that trade because it did hit like fully like it would have like hit my full TP as well. If I would have probably targeted just this, but if I was targeting this would have also been hit, but I was not targeting that. So yeah, after the market started going up, going up, going up, going up. So there was really nothing for this whole time period. So there was really not anything within here from like 540 till 17. I did not take anything until there. But then what I see happening is that we just keep moving up, moving up, moving up, and I measured this move as well, right? This move I measured, also on the 50 minute, it aligns. So without like any down closed candles within that move, so I'm looking, okay, what are we likely to do? We're likely to retrace. Where could we possibly retrace to? Like we have fair value gaps down in here, fair value gaps down in here, and we took out this drawn liquidity. So it is likely that we could possibly retrace, right? So I'm just waiting for when we are actually maybe making that retrace. So what do I see happening is we get this down close candle. Like this could be just any ordinary candle, but like this is a down close candle, right? We can create this new low. I wait for this next low to be printed. So I think so this. So not that. Like this low, we create this low, this high that gets created fails to sweep this high. So I'm kind of looking already bearish. Next low that gets created is bearish. So okay, I'm thinking, okay, this is probably gonna be the move that I want to be playing. Move I want to be playing. I measured these candles out, and I tried entering off of this level right here. And off of that level right there, stops at this high because this is like internal low. I don't want to put my stop loss on that low because it is really likely for us to sweep that. Not really likely, but it's likely for us to sweep this instead of this. Like if we sweep this, I would be like my whole analysis would be wrong instead of like this. So we do end up sweeping this. So I put my stop loss around there. What was my drawn liquidity? My drawn liquidity was this, like, on the 30-minute, like this 30-minute fair value gap that we created. Could I have targeted equilibrium? Yes. Could I have targeted lower? Yes. But at the time being, I was already thinking, yo, we're kind of already really up in price. We do rebalance this in a sense, and if we want to rebalance this, then yeah, we could just start moving down back. I mean higher, because we're really bullish. So yeah, I was not, and this was already 4.5, like 4.5 RR trade. So I couldn't really complain about it, because if I was like taking it down more, that would have been considered like I would have seen this a bit greedy, but like it would have hit in the same way without like much of a drawdown, I would say. But I'm still content with this trade. It was a really good trade, and yeah, that's basically it. Now I'll show you guys the top step accounts that we traded on today. Took one trade today, and that was the only trade. I do say that the longs would have been way better. I mean, not way better, but would have been a bit cleaner. Because this right here is me playing a continuation. This right here is me playing in reversal. So yeah, I with that in mind, I also kind of de-risked, because I could have taken, like, I could have taken 3 micros instead of 2, but like me considering that we were kind of bullish and me going against the trend, I didn't really want to be on the wrong side with like more risk. Let's just say that. So yeah, I just de-risked a little bit. I could have taken with 3, but I took with 2. So end up happening is we get a W for the day from 334. One trade taken. So yeah, we end up this week pretty green, which is nice. Only red day was yesterday. Yesterday was yeah, yesterday price was really choppy. Today I would say like price was really clear. I like the price action. Yesterday was kind of ugly, but still tried to make the best out of yesterday. Today was pretty clear, and as you can see, pretty good results. So yeah, that's really it for today. So overall, looking back on this week, I would say I've traded pretty well. I've been going pretty well about following my rules, and really trying to improve as myself as well. And I do see change, not like necessarily changes happening, but like I do see myself becoming a better version of myself and becoming a better person. But despite that, this process was kind of ugly, but I was still really bullish overall, which played out. So for next week, I don't know what's gonna happen next week. I just want to see us push higher. But if we do want to move lower, then we probably will move lower to down here, rebalance some of this out, and then move lower. We also could see just a surprise moving back to the autumn highs, and I don't know what's gonna happen. So overall, I'm really happy about how I traded. I'm not really complaining about it, but yeah, this week was been a pretty good week. So my plans for these XFAs is that I bring them up to 3K first. After I reach 3K, I will take like, after I reach 3K, I will take like a 1K payout, or I could just bring them up to 2.5K or 2 point something. I just need to get them above 2K. Why? Is because I don't want to lose on my drawdown, because if I take a payout, for example, at this moment, my account's at 1.2K, I would be eligible for the 600. I will be losing up on 1400 of drawdown, which is not optimal. And if I am at like 2K, everything above 2K is like basically me resetting back to where I started, and I'm not losing on drawdown. So I have to get my account at least to 2K, and then after I reach 2K, I could be looking for potential withdrawal. Not withdrawal, but payout. So yeah. So hopefully next week is like promising as well. I'll be just doing the same thing, trading really well, looking at the market with just looking at the market the same way I did this week. Traded pretty well this week, and I'm overall happy about how I traded. So yeah, this is really it for this trade recap. If you guys watch these videos, comment something below. I will reply, and more to come. Hopefully in February, I might be like January, February is like really where I could start making, not really like making, but like really start making building some momentum towards better. Really start like January, February is like really the moment where I could start building momentum, because at this moment it's just me trading on these accounts, getting the buffer up, and so like really not that special. But in January and February, especially February, could be a really great month for me, and I just have to keep doing what I'm doing and improve every single day, and keep doing the same thing. Another thing that I want to mention about this trade is that this trade is like, I've taken this trade a couple times, but like this trade is like really a good reversal trade. I'm not lying to you. When this happens, like the criteria for this to happen is like we have a really high leg up, some sort of value gap within there, and then price making a low, making a higher low, making a new low, and then actually this is not like great, but like this low failing to sweep that previous like high is such a good time to short. Like, and if we did not come above this high and respected this very over here, then it would have been such a good setup, like A++ setup. I would have like, when I see this happening, like hopefully I can see a setup like this in next week as well, because I will be taking it as well. But the big criteria why this worked out is because we have like this massive leg up on like the 15 minutes and 30 minutes, so it was really high likely for us to retrace. And same thing with time, as for example in the 1 hour. Actually, it's not really that important, but yeah, that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be uploading this video right now, a bit later upload than usual, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week.